Pool C, world ranking number 3, it's Netherlands. Pool B, based on the world ranking number 2, is Belgium. And then Pool A, number 1 in world ranking, is Australia. Just for clarification, we're talking about world ranking which has been stopped and which has been looked at after Asian qualifiers in June this year. So it's not the 2 days qualifier, but we had to stop it at a certain stage, and that was done in June this year after the Asian qualifiers. So now, the first teams ranked between 15 and 23 on the world ranking will be drawn to complete row number 4 of each pool. Those teams are ranked 15th, South Africa, ranked 16th, Wales, ranked 17th, Japan, and ranked 23rd is Chile. The first team will be placed in Pool D, in position 4. The second team drawn will be placed in Pool C, position 4. The third team will be in Pool B, position 4. And the fourth team will be in position 4 in Pool A.
Time to get started then, and I would request Dr. S.Y. Qureshi, member COA Hockey India, to please come forward towards the pots and please shuffle the balls in pot 1.
This is now for position D4. And this is Wales. Wales will join India in Pool D.
Wales have been making waves in Europe. They are doing what Ireland did certified a decade ago, upsetting the established order. We are looking forward to having them in Bhubaneswar, Rourkela. I would request Dr. Qureshi to please draw the ball one more time in pot 1.
This is now going to be for Pool C, position 4. And this is Chile. Chile joins Netherlands in Pool C.
A new power is rising in the Americas. It is Argentina and Chile that have made it to the World Cup. Chile are going to debut for the first time in Bhubaneswar, Rourkela as finalists at the Pan Am Cup. We wish them all the very best and look forward to having them here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I would request Sri Suresh Chandra Mahapatra, IAS, Chief Secretary and Chief Development Commissioner, Odisha, to please come forward towards the pots and shuffle the balls in pot 1.
So again, this is now for position B4, Pool B. And this is Japan.
Japan. I would request Sri Mahapatra to please draw the balls one more time in pot 1.
So that is now the final one for position A4. And yes, that is South Africa, who joins Australia in Pool A.
They were placed together at the Commonwealth Games just over a month ago. Australia and South Africa will square off again at the World Cup. Exciting hockey with exciting players is what we expect from South Africa. And let's see if they can better their showing from 2018.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So now we proceed to the draw of the third row. We will be composed by the following teams ranked between 9 and 13. And the teams are number 9, ranked number 9 is Spain, ranked number 10 is Malaysia, ranked number 11 is France, and ranked number 13 is Korea. The first team will be placed in position 3 in Pool Team. The second team drawn will be put in position 3 in Pool C. The third team will be placed in position 3 Pool B. And then the fourth team will be placed in position 3 Pool A.
I would request Shri Tushar Kanti Behra, Honorable Minister, Sports and Youth Services, Odisha, to please come forward towards the pots and shuffle the balls in pot 2.
So who is going to join India in Pool D, position 3? Spain.
Spain, they have taken a new direction under new leadership. What does Max Caldas have up his sleeve? It's not going to be an easy game, and Pool D is shaping up rather nicely. I would request Shri Tushar Kanti Behra to please draw the balls one more time in pot 2.
So this is now being for position C3. Joining Netherlands and Chile, it's Malaysia. Malaysia.
At a very, very tough Asia Cup, Malaysia managed to make their mark and have been here. The last time India won a World Cup, it was in Malaysia at the Merdeka Stadium in Kuala Lumpur, 1975. Malaysia will be hoping that luck favors them when they come here to Bhubaneswar and Rourkela in 2023. I would now request Mr. Saif Ahmed, Acting President FIH, to please come forward towards the pots and shuffle the balls in pot 2.
So now we're going for position B3, joining Belgium and Japan. Korea. Korea joining Belgium and Japan.
Never an easy game when you play South Korea. Known for their fitness, organization, and delivering on the big stage, Korea will join world champions Belgium, Asian champions Japan in Pool B. I would request Mr. Ahmed to please draw the balls one more time in pot 2.
And now again, it's for position A3, joining Australia and South Africa, which is France. France joining Australia and South Africa.
Whenever France come to India to play a Junior World Cup, they do exceedingly well. Not to forget how well they did right here in Bhubaneswar just over a year ago. Can they translate that sort of form to the senior level? Well, we wish France and their team all the very best.
Thank you. And now we come to the last row. The second row will be composed by the teams ranked between 5 and 9 of the world ranking. Number 5 is Germany. Number 6 is England. Number 7 is Argentina. And number 8 is New Zealand. Same principle, the first team will be placed in Pool D, position 2. The second team will be placed in Pool C, position 2. The third team will be placed in Pool B, and then the last one will be placed in Pool A, position 2. So the same principle as before.
I would request Shri Dilip Tirki, Chairman, Hockey Promotion Council of Odisha, to please come forward towards the pots and shuffle the balls in pot 3.
Now you have the mission to draw the last team in the pool with India. No pressure. So, England. England is joining India, Spain, and Wales in Pool D.
Whenever England play India, one thing is guaranteed: a lot of goals, a lot of excitement. The last time these two teams played at the Commonwealth Games, we had an 8-goal thriller. Well, let's hope this time India not only has a thriller of a game, but wins that game against England. And that's how Pool D finishes with England as the last team. I would request Sri Tirki to please draw the balls one more time in pot 3.
And that will be now for Pool C, position 2, joining Netherlands, Malaysia, and Chile. And this will be New Zealand is joining Netherlands, Malaysia, and Chile.
The other team, the Giants of Oceania, along with Australia, will complete Pool C. Not an easy pool, and I can see that after the Netherlands, it is there for the taking. It will be interesting to see which team competes with the Netherlands to go through to the quarterfinal. I would now request Shri Zafar Iqbal, member COA Hockey India, to please come forward towards the pots and shuffle the balls in pot 3.
And this now will be for position B2, joining Belgium, Korea, and Japan. Germany. Germany is joining Belgium, Korea, and Japan.
2 European powerhouses placed together in Pool B. It was Germany who was drawn with Netherlands in 2018 at the Bhubaneswar World Cup. This time they have another European giant to fight with. That's going to be Belgium. I would now request Sri Iqbal to please draw the balls one more time in pot 3.
And that is now for the last open position, which is Pool A, position 2. And that can not be anybody else than Argentina. Yes, that's good. Argentina joining Pool A, Australia, France, and South Africa.
The giants of Pan America, Argentina, very recently crowned Olympic champions when it was held at Rio. 2018 was not the best tournament for them, but they have now a very exciting mix of talent and experience. Argentina, never an easy team. And that is how the draw concludes for the Hockey World Cup 2023, Bhubaneswar 2023. Wow, some exciting matches to look forward to.
So thank you, distinguished guests. Thank you, Odisha. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister. Looking forward to see you all at the World Cup. I'm sure the teams have now some homework to do to prepare themselves, knowing to whom and who they will play. And again, as I said, last time in 2018, it was a milestone for an FIH event, but this time it will be another big milestone, having it in 2 fantastic venues in Odisha. Thank you. Looking forward to see you all there. Thank you.